about you. Is your man not up yet? It's desperate, isn't it?
So how are you?
Not so bad. I've been worse, you know. You want to come in for a cup of coffee or something?
No, I can't, thanks. I'm late as it is. I just came round to say, please give Steve another chance.
Another chance to what? Insult me?
No, to give you some work. I know you're going to have to swallow your pride, but just do it for my sake, eh? I can't stand things the way they are between you.
Hello.
Hi, Ashley. Imagine what it's like in their house now.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, it's up to you.
So, I see you want me to go around there and grovel for a job. Is that the crack?
Yeah, I suppose I do.
Right.
Well, just tell us if you want some breakfast and I'll make you some.
Have you not got work today?
My day off.
Oh, you're up. Did Leanne tell you who was at shop?
Yeah, I did.
It would just help Maud out. I don't have to go back if you want me to stop here.
Don't mind.
Come here. We'll say, would you rather me stop here or will you be all right with Leanne?
Why should it make any difference who's here?
You know, the people at the prison wouldn't tell me when the guy who killed my dad was getting released.
Yeah?
Well, I've been thinking of other ways of finding out.
Well, why do you want to find out?
Well, because
What exactly are you thinking on doing?
I really don't know, Leanne, OK? I've been practically introduced to the guy who killed my dad. And it wasn't supposed to happen, but it has. And I just know that I can't let it go. I can't just sit back and do nothing while he walks away.
Well, I don't see what you can do.
I need to find out when he's getting released.
Well, they're not going to tell you that, are they?
Yeah, but he will. Probably not to me, but he will to you. If you were to write to him.
I had a chat with Deirdre.
Now, that is one name I've been very careful not to mention.
I know.
But if you want to talk about her, that's OK. As long as you don't blame me if we end up having another row.
I won't.
Because it won't be my fault.
No.
As long as we establish that.
Yes, well, I think we have, so can I carry on? It's just that I accept that I did get the wrong end of the stick when I thought there was something going on. And I'm sorry about that. And if you want to give her a job, fine.
What's the catch?
There isn't one. I'm just saying that I was wrong, which you never are, but that is a difference between us, because sometimes I am.
Oh, that is true, yes. All right, I accept your apology. Tell me, did she say she wanted this job?
I didn't ask.
She must do. I mean, otherwise, how would she live? Right then. Is there anything else you'd like to get off your chest before I go?
No, I think that'll do for now.
Look, if I write and ignore it because I'm a bloke, he won't write back. But if you do it, he will.
Well, what would I say?
Just that you heard his talk at college and you felt sorry for him. And that you thought he'd write and was wondering if he'd like to write back.
Yeah, exactly. And what if he does?
Well, that's when we find out when he's getting released, isn't it?
Yeah, and what if he turns up on the doorstep, then what?
He won't.
Well, he might.
Well, that's when I'll take over. Look, I'm not asking you to ever even meet him.
Oh, I don't know. Look, I've got to get back to Zoe so Ashley can get back to shop. Talk about it tonight.
Fine.
See? You're no help. Smoking all over the shop.
Of course I'm a help. I've helped give him an excuse for not stopping.
I meant help him stop.
I don't want to help him stop, Vera. You're Jack weak-willed and full of nicotine. I can just about stand. The thought of him all smug, inviting folk to smell his breath. Ooh, no, thank you.
I bet you've been smoking now, haven't you?
No.
See, I can't believe a word he says.
What you're talking about? You never could. You can't blame that on cigarettes.
They are, you see. I could stop smoking as fast as the next man if I didn't have this flaming job.
What job?
Working behind that bar every hour God sends, breathing in everybody else's flaming smoke. You see, it wouldn't matter whether I stopped smoking or not. I'd still be getting the harmful effects.
Well, I suppose there's some truth in that.
Wear a mask.
What do you mean by that?
One of them things they wear for cycling.
Look, never mind a mask. And you're right. You don't want folks smoking all over you.
No, I don't.
Right, well, we'll tell them. We'll turn it into a no-smoking pub.
Oh, why don't we turn it into a no-drinking pub while we're at it? Cut us throats from ear to ear instead of halfway.
Well, they've done it in other pubs.
Yeah, other pubs out in Cheshire where they eat lettuce and drink carrot juice. Not round here. Expect a fag with the school milk round here.
Anyway, we sell fags. We can't do that and expecting them not to smoke.
Look, you'll have to excuse me. This is all very interesting, this description of life on the other side of the moon, but I've got work to do.
Listen, will you agree with me if we take a vote?
Well, maybe we need to find out a bit more of, like, how it's going to affect us.
Well, I don't think it will, you know. I mean, some might not like it, but, well, some will be delighted.
He's coming.
Oh, well, can I not go in?
No, it's a bit of a mess in there.
Right. Hi.
Well, see you then.
Cheers, Gary, thanks.
So,
Oh, no, I'm just on my coffee break. Baldwin thinks I've gone to cafe. No, I just wanted to ask you, if your dad comes round asking for a job, I know, Steve, but it means so much to him. The fact that you'd be giving him a job. Please, for my sake, if not for his.
Well, it doesn't look like I've been given a lot of choice, does it?
Does that mean you will?
It means to... Yes, OK.
Mwah! Thank you. You don't know how much I appreciate it.
Well, let's hope he does.
Oh, are you?
Where are you going?
I'm out for a drink. It's dinner time.
Well, can you wait a minute? I don't know whether it's just me, but I can't seem to get my head around what's happened. This Sonny always turning up.
Greg, why? What's the matter?
Well, what's it all gonna mean? Does he expect to be a part of this family?
I've been wondering about that myself.
I mean, be honest. Do you really feel like you're his dad?
It doesn't matter how I feel. I am.
Well, do you feel affection for him?
Well, men don't feel like that, do they? I mean, it's different for us.
It must be. A woman has a baby and she knows about it. I am just trying to understand, Les. Help me, can you?
Well, no. Not a lot, no. I mean, he turns up out the blue. We have a few bevies, we get on well together. I don't know. Happen he'll disappear as fast as he came.
What about this Moira? His mother? Don't seeing him make you want to see her?
No, I mean, why should I? All right, I might have the odd son floating about. But that shouldn't be any difference to us. Or this family. You saving this seat for anyone?
No, sit down.
Getting used to your freedom?
Too used to it. Keep having to remind myself it's only conditional. I could still finish up back inside.
No chance. You want to start thinking about your future. Do you think Sunliners will have your back?
I don't. Not after all that publicity.
Right, then, cards on the table. I'm going to need someone in the office now. Angie's gone swanning off. It's got to be someone I can trust, someone I like, so what do you say?
Me?
Who else?
No, Mike, I don't think that's a good idea.
Of course it is. I only have good ideas. What do you say? Say yes? You can start Monday.
Well, put it this way, I don't think Alma would see it as a very good idea.
Now, why are you saying that? I've asked Alma. No problem.
She said that?
Yeah, if you don't believe me, ask her yourself. She'll be in a minute.
Anyway, you've already done enough for me, Mike. Any more and folk will start putting the wrong interpretation on it.
So, who cares?
I do. I've been talked about enough. From now on, I just want a quiet life.
I can't believe this.
I'm sorry, Mike. Anyway, I've got to go. I'll see you.
Hey, yeah, that's 145. Oh, thanks.
Just in the nick of time, eh?
And one for Les.
Ah, cheers, Desi. You're a pal.
Hey, by the way, there's talk of turning this into a no-smoking pub. What do you think?
You're joking.
No.
It's a great idea. Sooner the better, V.
It's the right of the working man to have a ciggy with his beer. You stop that and you'll cause riots.
It's the right of the rest of us to breathe fresh air.
You get fresh air outside or on the tops of mountains. You come into a pub, you expect to do a bit of coughing.
Hey, have you heard your wife going round telling everybody we're making this place no smoking?
Yeah, well, it's not my idea.
No, but it's your fault, coming home and telling her what your doctor had said. Why couldn't you lie to her as normal?
She got it out to me.
Oh, did she? Well, would you mind having a word with her? Put a stop to all this while we've still some serious drinkers left.
Hiya.
Hiya. Thought I'd bring me dinner home and have a look at you.
Well, I'm glad you did, because I've decided.
What are you doing that for? Leave that. I'll have a go at doing it later.
I want to do it.
Well, at least sit down while you're doing it.
I can't sit down when I'm ironing. Anyway, I'm trying to tell you I've decided. I want to tell Zoe about the baby.
No,
Because,
no,
are you listening?
No.
Because I think she needs all the help that she can get. And me being pregnant, well, it won't make up for Shannon, but at least it'll give her something else to think about.
We weren't going to tell anybody.
Well, I am.
I'll get back to work.
Do you not see what I'm saying?
Yes, I see what you're saying, but you don't see what I'm saying, do you? I don't think it's a good idea. See you later.
Alec is right. Folk won't come in the pub if they can't have a cig.
Oh, you've asked him, have you?
I don't have to.
Well, I have. I've asked him, and you'd be surprised. Some don't like it, but some are delighted. Yes, Mike?
Gin and tonic, please.
Have you asked him, have you?
No, not yet.
Ask me what?
Would you still come in here, not smoking cigars because it was a non-smoking pub?
Probably not. But then I often wonder why I come in here anyway.
They are.
Thank you.
Hey, are you not having another then?
No, I've got to get back to work.
Oh, you're not leaving me here on my own.
Yeah. Here, listen. You know what I said about giving Deirdre a job?
Yeah.
Well, I changed my mind. I don't want her dependent on me. I don't want her to think I'll always be here to solve all her problems.
Well, it's up to you.
Anyway, that's what I've decided. See you later.
Yeah, a bit.
Oh, thank you.
So, did Samantha walk out on you, Desi, or did you give her the elbow?
I can't remember.
Good-looking bird. Where's she staying, anyway?
She's stopping with me.
What? The pair of you together?
Well, yeah, last time I looked.
You want to invite me and Desi round? We'll bring a takeaway. Make a night of it.
Yeah. I'll have to check my diary on that one, Les. That's $2.40. Thank you.
Cheers, darling. You'd be up for that, wouldn't you, Desi?
Hey?
Me and you sorting them two out, eh? What?
You're a trier, Les, I'll give you that.
Hey, you've got to be, mate. Oh.
Pipe, please, Vera.
Here, you don't smoke, do you?
Oh, no.
Just a man. Here, Vera, I'll get these. Put another one in for me, will you?
Bit flushed today, aren't you, Jim?
Ah, well, I got my gyro, you know.
Oh, cheers. Thanks very much.
Don't worry, there's an ulterior motive. As soon as you get your gums around that, I'm going to ask you for a job, so
Are you sure you don't mind? It's just, well, Nick's finishing early and I said I'd walk up and meet him.
No, you go on. I'll stop with her.
Is there out you want me to get you, Zoe? Right. I won't be long. See ya.
See ya.
Shame they didn't all watch Shannon the way they're watching me.
It's only 'cause they care about you. Anyway, listen, there's something I've got to tell you. Something that I found out just before. I'm gonna have a baby.
You?
Me and Gary. And what I wanted to say was, you're welcome to come and help us to look after her, or him, whenever you want. Like, we helped you to look after Shannon.
Right.
I thought it'd help you to know.
So, what are you saying, Jim? You giving up the building game for good? Or you just want to work for me till something turns up?
What do you want me to say that'll make you give me the job?
Well, come on, Jim, fair dues. I need someone, yeah, but, you know, I don't want to take you on Monday and find out on Tuesday you've gone brickying again for your Steve.
Don't worry your head, all right? I'll stay for as long as you can put up with me.
And have you got any references?
As a matter of fact, I've got one from Damon Hill and his brother, William.
OK. You start Monday.
Good man.
Right, Desi, I'm just going to pay a visit.
Can you tell your friend that I've checked my diary and I just haven't got a night free?
I think it was Samantha he had his sights set on.
Oh, really? So I'd have been left with you? Well, I'll just have to check again, won't I? Desi.
Your husband's not hiding anywhere, is he?
No, I don't think so. He just left me a stock on my tongue.
Well, let me get you another one of those.
Oh, that's very kind. Thank you.
Pipe, please, Alec, and whatever Alma's drinking.
Gin and tonic?
Yes, thanks. Oh, by the way,
Yeah?
Mike's decided that he's not going to give Deirdre a job in case, get this, in case she becomes too dependent on him.
You believe that?
Well, I'm keeping an open mind. Would that worry you, Deirdre becoming too dependent?
Oh, me? Not a bit, no. No. What would worry me was if I finding myself becoming too dependent on her.
That's $3.20, please, Ken.
There you go, Alec.
Thanks.
Thanks so much.
Here? I've not asked you to yet, have I? What would you think if we turned this into a no-smoking place?
Well, I'd think you were very brave.
What do you mean, brave? Well, there'd be nobody in. Yeah, but wouldn't you like it? All that fresh air and none of these dirty ashtrays about.
Well, yes.
Yeah, but, I mean, we'd be stood here on our own, wouldn't we?
$6.80.
Oh, thanks, Alec. You know, I can't believe this is your initiative, Alec, and no smoking rovers.
Vera, I think we need a word right now. In there. Ah, you're here. All the better.
Here, you've been smoking, haven't you?
Now, listen, can I just say to both of you, when I put my money into this place, I wasn't putting it into a salad bar or a health farm, but into a pub where folk can smoke and drink and pay for the privilege. Now, if you want to stop him smoking, the best of luck to you, because, quite frankly, the state of him sometimes, it gives us smokers a bad name. But I'm telling you now, Vera, don't try and change this establishment in the process, right?
Well, there's a lot of folk agree with me.
Oh, how many?
Well, there's...
Or what would you say, 50%?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, there you are, you see, we'd lose half us custom. Are you listening to this? Yes. The way your wife's going on, she's going to shut this place down. This is a smoking pub, and I vote it stops one. Now, are you with me or not?
Of course I am, yes.
Well, there you are, you see, Vera, you're outvoted 2-1. Now, whatever you do with him, and I personally don't care if he smokes, doesn't smoke, or bursts into flames, but can we have an end to these daft ideas?
He thinks he owns this pub, and us and all.
Oh, come on, Vera, he's right. We're bankrupt within a week if you stop smoking in there.
Look, it's you I'm trying to stop smoking.
Yeah, well, maybe that's a waste of time and all, because when you first come in, yes, I was smoking. Yes, I'll be smoking tomorrow and the day after. Because, Vera, that's what I am, a smoker. And when we first got married, I was smoking. So you've got no complaint.
Well, why can't you write to him and then use a girl's name?
Do you reckon I'll be able to tell?
How?
Well, blokes just don't write the stuff girls do. Well, look, you obviously don't want to do it, so just forget it. Hiya.
Hello.
You all right, Zoe?
No. She's gone and got herself all upset again.
Yeah, and why?
Yeah, we know why. It's okay.
I'll go make us all a drink, eh?
I think she's best going to bed for a bit. Shouldn't you, Ray? Try and get some sleep. Look, Judy wouldn't have said that to upset you. Not on purpose.
She wanted me to know. She's going to be one with baby. Mine's dead and hers is going to be alive.
No. You haven't to look at it like that.
What other way is there? She came across here to tell me that after all that's happened. Me taking Shannon back. She's going to be one that's won.
If I did write and he writes back,
Yeah.
well, then what? Would I write back again?
Well, yeah.
Well, how long will that go on for?
Well, just until he tells us when he's getting out, and then that'll be it.
Right. OK, then. But you're going to have to help me write it.
What's up?
Look, sit down.
Oh, well, I'm...
Look, just for a minute. Look, Jack, I only want you to stop smoking because I can't bear to think what might happen to you if you don't.
Faith, they exaggerate.
Not always they don't. I mean, you could end up having both your legs off or dying of lung cancer.
Oh, yeah, and I could get knocked down, so I don't go out of the house.
Look, I don't want to argue with you, Jack. And I don't care about them in there. They can smoke all they like. They can drop dead and pile up outside at bar. But you're my husband. And we've spent all our lives together. I don't want to end up pushing you around in a wheelchair or watching you die in agony.
Oh, I know.
But that's all I wanted to say.
I'll give them up, I will.
Well, it's up to you. I'm not going to nag.
No, I know, it's up to me. But I'll do it, V. I'll give them up.
Oh, Jack.
What about you, Gary?
Hiya.
Boss around?
Steve, yeah, he's up top somewhere. Do you want me to go and get him for you?
Don't worry your head. I'll get him myself.
So, do I put the address?
Well, you're gonna have to if you want him to write back.
And what do I call him?
Well, it's the first letter. Mr. Waitley, I suppose.
Mr. what?
Waitley. Oh, here, I wrote it down before.
What about you, Stephen?
You should be up here.
Just came to tell you your charity's no longer required.
What are you on about?
What am I on about? Well, you were expecting me, weren't you? Come and grovel to you for some poxy wee job. Well, I'm awful sorry to disappoint you. I know you were looking forward to a good laugh. But you see, I've got myself sorted out now, so I have.
What, you mean my mum's not going to come round and ask me for a job for you now, is she not?
I never sent your mother round here.
Well, she was round here this morning.
Oh, was she? Nothing to do with me.
Honestly, you're pathetic. You can't even ask for a job for yourself, can you?
Do you know something? I'm getting awful sick of your big mouth, son.
Yeah, well, I'm getting awful sick of everyone going on about poor old Jim, when really he should be drunk and feeling sorry for himself, Jim.
Do you know, if you were my son, I'd give you such a dig.
You do? But what? What would you do, eh? Hit me? Like you did me mother?
You...